What's up? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video I am bringing you the gameplay of the 3 characters. As you all know, we are taking out Jilly Teacup, and I'm putting in my Survivalist Jonesy on all the slots with the airstrike. Okay, so Survivalist Jonesy is going to be on all the builds. I really do not want to show the gameplay of Hero Loadout 2, so I'm just going to explain this because what I'm doing with this build is I'm farming. I'm farming for mats. I am farming just for mats, and I'm looting. So when I see husk, I just place it down. I'm just placing down the teddy and I'm running off. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going back to farming. So this is for farming. That's it. So if I want some DPS, this is how I'm gonna show the gameplay of this build here. And all I need is 13 kills. And this is an absolute OP build. It doesn't shoot as fast as my Berserker Jess up here, my Trailblazer Jess, because it's doing 46% more damage automatically with fire rate 25%. That's just because while I'm farming and whatever I'm hitting, whatever husks are behind me, I want them dead. Okay? So we're not going to show me just hitting trees, showing how that goes. I just explained what I'm doing. So, but we are going to show the gameplay of this. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Twine, and we're just going to go destroy the encampments. We'll go right here. I already did that one. Doesn't matter. Let's just hop to it. Alright. You can do this at any level. I'm just trying to pump this build out just to show you, put this video out, and then get into the next one, so then you're done with this series. I am showing it in full gameplay. I know I've watched some YouTube videos where they fast forward everything, or they edit it out and then they're into the lobby, but between that edit they could have switched something, so some things just don't add up. I just show the full gameplay. Now this is going to work at any stage of your level with this build. Whether if you're in Twine or in Stonewood, this is going to work. And remember, all we need is 13 kills. Once we have 13 kills, we're just never going to run out of a charge fragment. And this is going to be a 5-second cooldown. With Hero Loadout number 2, the one where I explained for farming, it's a 15-second cooldown. I know in my past video I said 10. I thought it was 10. It's really a 10-second cooldown. I mean a 15-second cooldown. And when you put on your fragment and you actually use the fragment, you are going to get like a 5 to a 10-second.
Something weird has been happening in this zone. The husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end.
I've already got the first 13
According
kills.
to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Where is it? Oh. If I see these, I am picking them up.
This encampment is not active.
A beeline right for them.
Hi guys.
Oh, we can duct tape. There it is. A little bit of a delay. Oh, here we go. Just pop this one off.
There it is. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
I'm not going to use no weapons.
One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found the next one. Check out your map.
And as you see, we are now at 5 charges, right? We have not even touched our weapon. So that is the example that I wanted to show you. We could just go do one more. We should just run over here and do this encampment. You are just gonna throw down DPS.
Take out those husks.
Now I am gonna take some damage here on purpose. If not, Eddie can back that up for me. Alright, so now we're at 7 charges.
2 down. Let's find the next one.
You're just not gonna run
The
out.
encampments
and
are getting stronger.
Extra
Make sure you're
30% damage just by dropping that charged llama. Alright, so that is the end of this one. And now I'm gonna bring you into the infinite teddy bear. This one is awesome. And I use this one whenever I'm gonna go into like Canny or Plankerton and Stonewood and help people out. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to switch the loadout. We're gonna go to this is the infinite because he has the duration by 12 seconds. So when the timer counts down on the recharge of the teddy, your teddy's still gonna be shooting, and then when it's done, you're just going to end up placing down another teddy. Just mind you that you have to get 39 eliminations, which will not be a problem. Now we're gonna hop into the game, and we're just gonna go straight here to Canny. And we're gonna go to retrieve the data right here. All right, we're gonna go right here. Oh no, we're gonna go to cancel, put no fill, and retrieve the data. And now this gameplay is going to be a tad bit longer than the rest of them because I'm going to show you step-by-step stuff that works with Survivalist Jonesy that you're not going to get nowhere else in the game using your adrenaline rush. It's going to be impossible. You're just going to die. Oh, and we get a wall dynamo here. So now, you know that you need 39 elims, so you're going to be using your weapon or your teddy to build up that charge, or your hover turret, or you're going to drop your bombs. It doesn't even matter. So the game starts, you're going to go look for a charge llama. You only need 1. But you still need 39 kills, right? Just to be able to get your next one. And you're going to get 39 kills. You're never not going to be getting kills, so you're always going to be charging it. The only difference is between the last build and this build is that there's going to be a 5-second cooldown. And with this build, there is no 5-second cooldown. It's infinite teddy, so the teddy is always out. So you know the game starts, you're going to farm a little bit, you're going to get some kills.
You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm?
Your teddy.
Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
I was up there looking in the
Landing
sky.
site spotted. Nice find. We've got a bonus in play.
Now you know when you get in your game, somebody's already
Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
I'm just going to show you the proper way to build this. So they can come in from that way and this way. I'm just setting these up. You would upgrade all of this and this. Alright. So this is all upgraded. And how you're going to want to run this is I go just like this. I'm going to put my sound walls. Keep them always dancing. Wall darts in here. Oh, they're coming in from that way. Fine. And these are all going to be upgraded. Okay. And up top is going to be straight gas. Upgraded, and I am still putting on my sound. Knock down this wall. I'm just going to throw down my anti-air. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to run along and we're just going to get some kills. And we're going to build up our charge rate, right? Once this is done, you're actually going to see how this build is absolutely smart. Charge fragment. We're at 2 right now. We're gonna go get one more, and then we're gonna go pick off this Now there are gonna be other people in your game, so they're already building that. Things are already going on, and now we're gonna be in the storm. Okay. Let's say they start it, and you want to go get these, destroy the encampments. The first thing we're gonna do is let go of our health. We're going to take some damage here. We're going to get pretty low. Alright, so now we're low, right? You would have popped through a adrenaline rush, okay? And now, let's say you're getting low again on health. You're going to be forced to get out of the storm. Okay, but not using survivalist Jones. Now we're just going to repair our health. As long as I'm killing, I'm going to be the secret. Oh, he was mine. I forgot I landed there.
You are not there.
We should have had that done. We're not even worried, but we're just going to stay out during the storm. Right? You guys already would have been able to... You wouldn't be able to be out here this long. You already used your first adrenaline shot, so you have to go back in there to to survive. If not, you're just gonna die. Out here, we're not going to. We're just gonna stay here. And we're just gonna heal. So it's okay. Alright? You will never run out of that. Now we're gonna go pick off this, if I see him, I pick him up. Now we're gonna go start this mission, and I'm gonna show you the infinite build now.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
There we go. We're already at 3 charges. No matter if they go inside the tunnel, it's fine. Oh, I never did this. The bottom of the floor is going to be floor booster. This is just for the example here. The whole floor is going to be lost.
File successfully retrieved.
So no matter what, they're always going to. Now we missed out on the petty. Drop it again. Come out here. You can go to this side if you want. Attacking it.
Another file.
Okay, here's your petty. The time is run out. Your petty's still shooting. You're dropping another. And now we are back at, oh, now we're at 5 uses for the petty. As long as you build this the way I built it, you will be just fine.
File successfully retrieved.
Here we go. We are at 7. It's just that infinite gas. Changing direction, doesn't matter where it changes.
Data's looking good.
Running petty
Data's
girls
looking
like
good.
this, it's an absolute monster. It doesn't really matter what side it's on. And they're not getting into it, right? You got your floor crews, they're always dancing. Remember, none of this is upgraded either. The floor wasn't upgraded. If it was upgraded,
Another file.
Story. These walls really weren't upgraded on the outside. I just upgraded this on the top. Now let's say if you didn't have the traps, you would just be shooting your
File
weapons.
successfully retrieved.
not a big deal.
The storm wall's getting close.
That I've explained in previous builds. So this is it. You're not gonna lose, and this is how you would use this build. You run around, grab a couple charges, get some kills lined up, and here we are. We are now at 10 teddies. We're down to 9.
File successfully retrieved.
Beast of a build.
Looking good.
Any of our ammo, we're really not using our weapons. Your heavy is absolutely crushing. And this is it. And this build will hold up.
Data's looking good.
This is how you do all of your recruiter data. You can even take another step and put wall dart out there if you want. That would have upgraded. Once again, we wouldn't be having this problem.
We lost a file.
How did we lose the file? From where? I don't even see it. Yeah, that don't make any sense. Well, that's weird. We lost the file, but we don't know how. There's nothing even got in there. That's kind of cool. There's no way. That's funny. We lost the file, but there's no way they're in there. Smashers. I mean, don't ask me how we lost the file.
File successfully retrieved.
Okay, let's go back to our teddies. See all those trap kills got us up to like 14 teddies. Use our hover turret on this side. Oh, mini boss came in? No.
Another file.
Looks like this do not have
Another
any
file.
problems doing your bare minimum fast place to tell you. We'll place down some more. We wanted to go into the storm first. We've been fighting all out the storm, and we never would have got. The amount of kills you would have got out here.
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So,
Survivalist Jonesy would have been through the roof.
The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Besides the one I just didn't show you, I just would have, dropped my teddy and just started looting, and then dropped my teddy and just started looting. That would have been it. I will be leaving a description for the Discord if you want to join and grow with us in that community. I'd really appreciate it. And GG, stay safe. And if this has helped you, please leave a follow and sub because it helps me. And if I helped you, help me. Thank you. Respect it. And GG. And have a great day, everybody.